A man was seriously hurt after being struck by a tractor trailer in Waterville on Friday. Waterville police say the truck hit 61-year-old Timothy Ferris of Waterville, who was attempting to cross Elm Street. Told Ferris was flown to a Bangor hospital where he's in stable condition. Police say the driver of the tractor trailer was not hurt and there are no charges.